Hi everyone, welcome back to Stationeers Europa Season 1. This is episode 19. Now at the end of the last episode, I decided to take off mining, go off, and since I need to do a big batch of big furnace job anyway, so I did. I went out and got enough to get a big batch of steel for myself. I also got some volatiles so I can smelt all this. So what did I get? I got 210 iron to go with 70 copper, so that should give me plenty of steel there, and like 280 steel or something. I also got a bit more copper. I also ended up with an extra iron. I need to go back in my base, obviously, and get all my other resources, which I dumped in there last time before I left. So lots of things to do this episode. Well, lots of choices to make. Let's put it that way. Not things to do. I'm not going to be able to do everything this episode, but I'm hoping I can get a lot done. My first priority, of course, is this current furnace job that I'm working on right now. Let's also get this biomass turned into charcoal. Now, the last episode I was very confused because I wasn't getting charcoal for some reason. And the reason for that was because the furnace just simply wasn't hot enough. Do I have any more resources up here somewhere? I just want to quickly check before I go out there. That's already charcoal. Now here's something I realized when I was looking things up. Charcoal stacks into stacks of 200. So I came across a post that said that, and I thought, wow, okay, I'll try that out. Okay, so that's really cool. I got a lot of stuff to do. This place is a mess. But anyway, first let's get a bit of these jobs out of the way. How's this going? That's 100%. That's fine. I'm going to grab one of these. It's 27 degrees in here. Lovely temperature. Let's eat some food and drink some drink. Let's get our sustenance needs out of the way. There's 100% food. Let's get water as well. There we go. Fantastic. We'll close our helmet up in case there's some kind of accident inside the base. Okay, and boop, there we go. Okay, let's go and do our furnace stuff. So I'm putting this in my belt right now so that I can stack it all afterwards and see how much charcoal I actually have. But yeah, I can fill all my batteries up now just by using decayed potatoes. I'm not going to use a solid generator unless I need it though. I'll just stack up fuel for now. It's fine. I'm relying on my solar to do that. All these solar panels should be perfectly healthy. Yeah, they are. Just checking. Okay, so let's get this out of the way. These are iron, and I think when I was coming in, I saw these were iron as well. I would like to replace all that with steel very soon as well. I might make a whole pile of kit walls, and we'll build the base up a little bit. Okay, so our charcoal can go here for now. We've got lots of stuff that have to go in. All this is going to be steel. That's going to be my first priority, and then after I get the steel, I'm going to put this iron in. Okay, so let's stick our biomass here because that's going to be done last. And then after that, oops, we've got all this copper that we want to do, and all this gold. So 8 copper first. Okay, so we're going to need a lot of fuel in this furnace. This is fine. What am I stuck on? And why is this on? Oh gosh, I left that on. Okay, well let's top this up. Shouldn't take very long. A few seconds. That's good. Okay, so what should we do? I think 8 is going overboard. Maybe 3 oxides and 6 volatiles, I think. I think that'll probably be a good amount. I think that should keep the furnace hot enough for us to do everything we want to do. Let's just melt all those oxides, get that oxygen in there. Okay, now let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get 6 of these in. Now, before we go ahead and do stuff, let's get stuff in hand. This is probably going to go in first. Well, probably that, then that. Then we'll put all this in. That'll go in afterwards at the end, after I've pulled the steel out. Then we're going to do that. Then we're going to do that. This, this, this. I can hold some of my biomass, not all of it, but some of it. The stack of 75. Where is it? That'll go in next. Okay, all good, all good. I got to do something about these oxides. I might just drop them in my base or something for the oxygen. I don't know. Okay, let's do this. Okay, first things first, let's chuck this in. Then we'll chuck that in. And we'll chuck that in. We're getting there, we're getting there. Then that'll go in. And the charcoal will be next. Well, not yet. It'll go in my hand next. Good, good, good. Let's grab this last biomass. Let's go iron again. Okay, what's the temperature? Oh, it's dropping fast. I might have bitten off more than I can chew here. We'll see. Once all this is processed, we can pull our iron out. Our steel out, sorry. Yep, there's our steel. Let's grab it. Good. Okay, now we're going to chuck the iron through. I should have left this open. Chuck that in there. That'll do. Okay, good. Let's go copper. Copper. Oh, it's all coming out as ingots. It's okay. This way I ensure I get them at least. Copper. I'm trying to get as much through as I can. What's the temperature? It's dropping fast, but I think we're going to make it. Oh, this one's ready. There's another one. And the gold. Kind of mess that up, but it doesn't matter if I'm holding a bunch of ingots. And the gold. Fantastic. We'll get this one. Oh, I don't know where we'll get that one. Just chuck it there. Okay, now we're going to get get this. I said we'll get it. Oh, God, there we go. Now we'll get all this biomass through. So we'll chuck the 75 in. This should turn into charcoal. Should be good. Temperature's easily hot enough. It's very hot in there. Okay, we should get a rolling ball here. Whoops, whoa, come on. That should go in there. Let's get more in. Logged out of Steam. Why was I logged out of Steam? Okay. Blue. We won't worry about that. We'll figure that out later. Yeah, let's get this. This stacks in 200, which is fantastic. That's actually it, I think. That's all of it. Just waiting for this last bit to come out. There we go. Charcoal. Cool. Great. Fantastic. Let's get this furnace evacuated now. Let's get everything out of here. Temperature in there is still very hot, which is great, because I'll use this to heat my base up. Now we've got lots of charcoal here. Look at this. Gosh, so much fuel for my furnace. Unfortunately, I have to hold this in my hand, which is annoying. We'll do the rest of that later. We just want to get this furnace evacuated now, get all that hot air into my system. 353, 54, good. Yeah, 500 degree gases going in there. Great. A bit of extra H2 and O2. Yeah, so we're just going to wait for this to evacuate, then we're going to go into our base. While this is evacuating, let's talk about the projects I have that I want to complete at some point in the near future. Okay, we know that we have that H2 combustor room that I'm setting up at the moment. So that's one big project that I really want to complete and get going. Another thing I want to do is I want to finish that large battery room at the top there. I've got gold now, so I can make a large battery. I can probably enclose it all as well, and get all that stuff charging, and then maybe start thinking about sending wires down to different segments of my base, so I don't have too much stuff on the same battery. Another big thing I want to do is I want to get an elevator in place. I actually want to complete that shaft and get an actual working elevator up there, but I can't actually do that yet because I have another big project, and that's reworking this is done, reworking my greenhouse, because that greenhouse door is currently in the way of where the elevator wants to sit. So yeah, there's the big 4 projects. I guess I can't do the elevator yet, but yeah, the H2 combustor, the large battery room, and the greenhouse rearrangement. Now, when I do rearrange it, that'll probably be the final form of my greenhouse, because the only point of a greenhouse is food. So I don't need a huge greenhouse for oxygen production like I would normally do in games like this. Okay, so this is all my spare fuel for my generator. So if I'm getting into a bit of a pickle power-wise, I can just shove all this stuff in my generator, which is fantastic. I don't need any of this stuff. This glass, yeah, I'm going to need to make all sorts of stuff. This iron stuff should not be down here. This should be with my other iron stuff. So, oh gosh, I didn't mean to do that. So let's go and put that in place. First things first, let's deal with this. I've got iron, gold, copper in there because I know I need active vent. So I guess the rest of the copper and gold and iron goes in here. Where's all my steel located? Where do I stick this 280 grams of steel? That's my question. I've got 80 grams of steel in there, 157 in there, 136 in there. Yeah, let's stick it all in here. Fantastic. There we go. Okay, so the iron stuff doesn't belong here. It belongs in my cupboard upstairs. And it looks like I need a ton of kit walls and plastic sheets and all sorts of stuff. So let's actually make them right now. Kit walls. Yeah, we'll just let that pump out while we deal with the rest of this stuff. Okay, iron frames, iron walls, iron sheets. Still 8 iron walls missing, unaccounted for. I have to deal with them. Let's get my battery power sorted out. I should use a battery downstairs for that, actually. Do these tools need a replacement? This one could use a bit of buffing. That one could use a bit of buffing. What about this one here? Let's get that out of there. Oh, actually, let's check out this one as well. 0. My mining drill is 0. Okay, we got to deal with that, obviously. That's absurd. What about this thing? That's at 47. So we'll wait until these things are charged, and we'll replace these over. So that one goes there, and this one's going to replace with this one here. Yep, there we go. Everything's 100% now. I don't want to weld inside anymore because I don't want to release any more hydrogen. So I do need an arc welder. There's another job. I also need some large battery cells for all the power controllers and stuff. I really want an advanced furnace so I can make the advanced alloys, and then I can get nuclear batteries, which would be nice. Okay, let's stop this. This is something I should have done last episode, but I didn't. Oh, I need my pipes first. So, yeah, they're down there. I thought they were in there, but okay. Get these passive vents onto different squares. Don't have them sucking and blowing on the same square, because I don't think that's very effective. What I want to do is I want to stick the passive vent like off on a different square over here somewhere. We'll stick it there for now. I mean, this is all temporary. This is just getting the impurities out of my base. That's basically what it's doing. Passive vent, passive vent. I'm going to need a passive vent for my furnace as well. Let's turn this back on. I grabbed those passive vents off of this pipe here, and oh, come on, let me in. And off of that pipe there. Those pipes actually have impurities in them, so I should at least suck those out as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself a passive vent, if the game lets me. How are these kit walls going? This is pretty good. Let's stop and take stock of what we got. Honestly, I'm going to need like 60 of them or something. 25 will do. Let's get 50. Oh, well, we can get more than 50. Let's just get a lot of plastic and find out afterwards what we need. Okay, so I do need a passive vent. So let's actually get that. Vent. Doesn't hurt to make one of these since I'm going to be using it eventually. But it'll allow me to get the impurities out. You guys just build for a while. If I build 70, so what? I'll use them. I'll use them. So let's suck the air out of here, out of this one. Oh, out of this one here first. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do that. Actually, what am I doing? I'm a silly Billy sometimes. I really am. Oh, this is not connected to power. I was thinking I could just suck it out from here, but there's no power getting into there. I shouldn't have disconnected all this. Is there any way I can reconnect it all? Not easily. Not easily at all. There's no easy way to do it. Okay, well, we'll just continue with this absurd plan for now. Yeah, suck all the impurities out of there. I should just use that active vent to do it. I got to find a way to connect that up to power. I've got power down here, so I can run some cables. Like if I just connect this network back up again, that line goes down to that monitor. If I just connect up these cables to this cable line here, that'll work. Let's have a look. Oh no, that goes into my furnace. Yeah, getting to those cables is hard because that's my furnace area. Yeah, yuck, yuck, yuck. I don't really want to run cables along here and up this wall here to connect to that. Yeah, we'll do it anyway. Oh no. I can't see. Why does the light on the plastic, why does it make it so hard for us to see? Gosh, that filtration machine sucks with so much power. Is that right? Okay, this door should all be connected again. Unfortunately, it's not letting me move. I'm stuck. Yeah, the doors are connected once again. Does that mean the active vent is connected? Well, let's see. I can just suck that pipe dry. That's what I'm thinking. I don't need to mess around. I can just turn this on. It's not connected. Damn. I ripped all those cables up. I can't even see where this goes. Okay, there we go. It should work now. There we go. And we just... Oh no, we don't want to suck. We want to blow. There we go. I'm going to blow all the air out of that pipe there until there's no more to blow out. When the pipe's empty, it's going to be safe to rip up. Come on. Oh, the pressure in here is too high. It's not going to blow any out until I get some of the pressure out of this base. Well, that's a problem. Well, I could suck some pressure in here. That gas outtake heads to where? It heads to here. So if I run this thing as well, I can suck some air out of this base. I really do want to suck some air out of this base, actually. Oh, this is not connected now. Oh, I disconnected everything too early. Way too early. Okay, we'll turn that off. Wait. No, off. Forget it. That was a bad plan. I've disconnected all my cables, so I can't actually do the stuff I want to do. What I really want to do is suck some air out of this base. One thing I can use is... Okay, I've got an idea. I have a plan. I can rip this one here up. Yep. And stick that there. And now run this. And this should actually lower the pressure of my base. The filtration system will suck it through the passive vent. Everything that's not oxygen will end up in there. Everything that's oxygen will end up in there. And I lower the pressure of my base. So if I can suck a lot of gas out of this base, I can then run this thing. Oh, it is running. Good. And once this pipe is completely dry, which it probably already is. Yeah, it already is. Good. Stop that. Okay, I want to do the same thing now. I don't need to suck air out of my base anymore. So let's turn this off. And let's reconnect this thing here. So, oh gosh, I got this in my hand. Okay, come on. Not enough silly messing around. Let's get this done. Okay, let's go back to sucking impurities out of my base. Now what I want to do is I want to reconnect to this pipe here. How does this work? I want to suck the stuff out of this pipe. That's basically it. But I've got a feeling I might have ripped up some pipes. I guess we'll find out. Does this work? No. Okay, we'll do it like this. Now we just need to connect these cables up. Well, I am going to move this monitor, so let's move the monitor. Let's get the data card out. I don't even want to be... I was going to work on the H2 combustor, but now I find myself messing around with this stuff. I've got plastic building downstairs, don't I? Okay, I guess I have 70 plastic. I'm going to have to make more kit walls. I'll use them all. I didn't really care if I forgot about it. It didn't really bother me. So this console's going to go on this wall here, which doesn't have a wall on it. I don't have enough plastic. Yeah, okay, I'll just leave that on the ground there. What's that? That's an active vent. Yeah. So what I want to do is I want to blow this out, which I can't because it's not connected. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and cable this up. So I'll have to rip these cables off again. There we go. And blow. Get out of there. Empty that pipe. Just completely empty it. That'd be nice. It's probably empty by now. I just wish there was some way of telling. I seriously doubt I can hit that cable from here. What if I check it? Cable, I mean pipe. Oh gosh, this filtration machine is so strong. It's not going to let me. It's not going to let me check out that pipe from here. Unfortunately, I'm just going to have to assume that it's evacuated and rip it up afterwards. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, and there's going to be active vents there and there. There's also going to be, these two active vents are actually going to be moved over there, but I got no walls there. So we'll figure it out later. This can just keep going, honestly. It's very slowly pulling the impurities out of my base. So all that hydrogen's gone already. I've just got that 0.3 mmol of X to go. Once all that's gone, I can stop this process completely and return this back to its original state. As long as I don't use my arc welder inside, all is well. Okay, so I seem to have made a mess here. Is there any plastic falling down there? No. This looks fun. 70 plastic sheets. I think it was 70. There was 35, wasn't there? Silicon in that machine. Oh, whoa, how did that get there? Okay. 63? There's got to be more, surely. Did any end up in there? No. What about there? Oh, it just stopped on its own. Oh, I made a power connection. That's why it stopped on its own. Okay. What have I got? I got 66 sheets. What's 66 divided by 2? 33. Well, we'll get 4 more kit walls anyway. Walls. Kit wall. There we go. We'll get 4 of these. And then we should be good. I probably need... I don't know if I need more glass, actually. I'm dying of thirst, aren't I? Okay, I gotta deal with that. And fantastic. There we go. 30 walls. I got more plastic than I need. Where's my glass? Let's go here. That's okay. I want to do that large battery room, which means I'm going to need a large battery. I've got all this other stuff here, but okay, let's get up to the greenhouse and stick those walls in place, just so I don't have stuff laying on the ground and stuff just stuffed in my inventory. Yeah, we want a window there, and we want a window there. Okay, good. Now let's get some plastic in place. Plastic, plastic, fantastic, fantastic plastic. Let's get this in place. Let's get that in place. Great. Okay, now where's this console? There it is. The console's going to go in the middle here. Yep. Let's get the advanced airlock in. Let's glass this thing up. Didn't hold it down for long enough. We'll stick the data disk in there because that's what will be used. And these things here, yeah, perfect. They're going to go there and there. And there's going to be a passive vent here. I really have to use those other keys. Yep. And these two things here and here, they're going to be placed here and here, probably down here, like this. And I also want this thing here. Oh, I need two of them. One's going to be a gas sensor for the greenhouse temperature and pressure and stuff, so it'll probably go like that. And the other one is going to be my airlock gas sensor, which is going to go on a wall right here, which doesn't currently exist. It will in a second. Okay, or it'll be a window actually. I do not like that that goes through my hydroponic. Yeah. Now, if I want to get these two doors placed here and here, I'm going to have to move these pipes. I'm also going to have to move this, but that's got stuff in it. So I probably need to pump the stuff from there into my hydroponics and just leave it floating around in my hydroponics. I'm going to need a liquid connector. I'm going to need a liquid volume pump. I'm going to need one for my H2 combustor anyway. So I should actually go and do that. Before I do, let's get this well, you can put it right down the bottom. It doesn't need to be in the middle and down there. That way I can see. And this wall here is actually going to get ripped up and replaced with window. I have a plan. I have an idea in mind of what I want to do with this greenhouse. So I hope it's taking shape anyway. No, let's put it inside like this. Yeah. And oh, if I run a volume pump, how do I connect it up? I might actually use this cable to connect the volume pump up. So yeah, tricky one. These doors are not existing for much longer. Well, they're going to be moved anyway. One here, one there. Once this door's moved, I can start doing elevator stuff. And that's what I really want. I want a proper elevator in this space. I don't want a jetpack up and down. The doors are going to be like this, and the other one's going to be here. But as you can see, those pipes, that pipe and these pipes are stopping it. I can't weld these doors. I don't want to introduce more H into my base. So I need an arc welder. So I have to go make that. But hopefully this is looking good. I actually might leave this window. Well, I can put the plastic part on, but I'm going to leave the glass part off until I finish working out what I'm going to do. This cable is going to circle around and power a volume pump, which is going to pump the water from there into there, and then this is going to get ripped up, and I'm going to have to move all these plants. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Okay, I could probably make 3 more kit walls. I wonder how we're going for impurities. I'll check it in a moment. This is going down Yeah, it's actually getting pretty cold in this base. So what I might do is I might slap these radiators on just really quick and just heat it up a little bit. This should heat it up very fast, actually. While it's heating up, I'm going to create more kit walls. See, I've still got 66 plastic there. It's insane. And I need a large battery as well. These build really fast. I kind of have to babysit them. I haven't even worked on my H2 combustor yet, which is kind of what I wanted to do. But okay, let's just keep going with what we're doing. We're actually making good progress. We're not making progress on the thing I set out to make progress on, but we're making progress. Large battery, there we go. Fantastic. Okay, I wanted a liquid volume pump, didn't I? And I need to find where my liquid pipes are. So let's go pump. It's getting really hot in this base, so after I build this liquid volume pump, I'm going to quickly grab those radiators, take them off. I mean, the base will slowly cool over time, but yeah, I can't eat and drink, and look at my health. Okay, I mean, yeah, I'm at 29% health and dying. Okay, it's 53 degrees here. It's against my rules to take my helmet off here, but as it mixes with the base air, yeah, I'm already down to 49. It's okay. And it should be colder down here than it is up there, so yeah, I can eat and drink. It's all good. All good. We're fine. Unlock helmet. Open helmet. Let's get some food in us. Oh, that one's done. Cool, I can make more food. Tomato soup. Canned French fries. Pumpkin soup. We got all sorts of stuff here. Let's eat some canned French fries. Yep, okay, we'll chuck that there. Tomato soup. Powdered eggs. I should have eaten those. Pumpkin soup. Yeah, health critical. Okay, we're fixing that right now. It's 45 degrees that I've got my helmet off in, but it's okay. It's breathable. It's all that counts. Okay, let's get up here. Not there. Let's get up to the next level. Let's see if we can find our liquid pipes. Do we have any in here? Yeah, we do. Okay. So it's not the project I set out to work on, but it is a project. It's one of my 4 main projects that I want to deal with. So what I'm thinking is we'll just send a pipe down here. We'll stick a liquid volume pump here, if the game lets me. No, we want it to go the other way. Yeah, like that. And I guess the closer the cable is to there, the easier it's going to be. It doesn't matter if I have to operate it down like this. This is a really quick job, though. This is the thing. How do we get it? Figuring out how to pipe this up is not so quick. Come on. There we go. Fantastic. Now we just need to connect this to power. So we want to do this and that and that. There we go. Let's get the water out of there. Get out water. And whether I hover over this or hover over that, it doesn't matter, because a tank connector counts as pipes, basically, and if you connect pipes to a tank connector, that tank connector is part of the pipe network. And as you can see, it's emptied already. Off you go. Good job. Let's chuck this in here. Oh, we shouldn't have done that. I want to check the impurities. Have we got rid of all the X from our base yet? That's what I want to know. I'll grab that again in a second. Okay, so this can be ripped up, this can be ripped up, and this thing, which requires a hand drill, can also be ripped up. I'm going to move this one down next to my... Gosh, I'm having space problems here. I'm going to run that next to my H2 combustor. Oh, look. No more impurities. We got it all. Just microscopic traces of CO2, which are always going to be there, because every time I take my helmet off, that's going to be existing, and then the nitrogen, which is coming from my jetpack. And I don't mind if there's a ton of nitrogen in this base. I would prefer it if my base was like 70% nitrogen, to be honest, which means this whole setup can now be reworked, redone. I don't have any room for anything. We'll chuck that down there. Hope I remember to get it again. We'll grab this and this. We'll put this back in place. We'll combine this pipe with this. Yep, can we connect? Yeah, it doesn't matter which way I force it in. And let's just quickly suck that stuff out to make that network empty. Let's grab these two passive vents. Good. Okay, we can stop that now. I do have room to carry this. Now, the passive vents, one of them is going there, and the other one I've already got in place. Now, I got to get rid of that cabling, obviously. I'm sidetracked. I didn't even want to work on this project. Okay, just one bit of glass. Let's get those cables. These cables are mine. Let's just get rid of all the cables we can. Oh, this heater needs to be moved as well. It is just funny because this is not the project I intended to work on. Oops, I'm knocking passive vents everywhere. It's good that I have been sidetracked though, because yeah, otherwise I'd be stealing the liquid volume pump from down there to bring up here later on. So doing it in the order I've done it is actually it's actually been good. Oh, I also want to rip up these pipes here. This whole pipe system has to be removed. I think these ones would be empty. These ones here would not be empty. They've got carbon dioxide in it. As long as I have to pull them up in order. Okay, we can now put the glass back on here. There's my glass. Okay, good. I'll chuck this in here. Oh gosh. Where's my passive vent? There it is. And we'll stick this here. Good. Chuck that on the ground. Oh, I'm making such a mess. I'll fix this mess up later. Let me through. I'm stuck on a door. A door sitting in a doorway. Work that one out. And this heater will go there. And all these are going to be connected up via the same cable, the cable network. Which is going to go like this and like that and like this and like that and like this, and this is all going to head up, I think. Yeah, and I think this cable is going to probably go across and into the room and power the door. What do you mean requires support? Why can't I put this here? Why is this, oh god, this door. Why can't I stick a cable through there? I should be able to. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to. Oh, there's probably a heavy cable running down that line. I probably need to redo my entire heavy cable network in order to do this network here. Because I actually want my heavy cable network running down this corner here, not running straight down that line there. Okay, so I can't do any more on that for now. I have to get around the back there and figure it out. One thing I do want to do is I want to force all the water back in here and start creating a bit of room here to work with. And I don't know what I'm doing with this window. I'll figure it out later. These can go here. I'll use them later. And all these cables can be ripped up now. Okay. Getting there. Not my intention to work on this, but despite that, I'm getting there. Okay. Oh, my cabling is full. There's probably a lot more cables I can rip up as well, but let's not bother with that right now. Am I keeping spare cables in here? Yeah, I am. So we've got 3 heavy cables. We need more heavy cables. In fact, we do, because I got this large battery that I want to hook up. I need to take heavy cables with me. These pipes, we'll deal with them later. The liquid pipes, we'll deal with them later. We'll deal with this later as well. I left a mess up there, didn't I? Was there anything else up there that I'm going to use? Yeah, there is. There's a ton of stuff. Like, this will stick here. That will leave there. This here. That there. Yeah, this here. It's all going to be used with my H2 combustor. That door is going to be used here. Yep. I really want to rip this piping up and put it in its correct space. I need to redo all these pipes. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. Okay, all these things are going to be used with my combustor pretty soon. Heavy cables, large battery. I could make power controller and battery cells and things like that. So power low, yeah, I should change that out. So like, I mean, I want nuclear batteries, but let's get a couple of large cells and let's get a power controller as well. While we're here, I mean, we could make more of these kit walls. That'd be nice. What else could we make right now? More pipes. Ordinary pipes, that is. Okay, there's one cell. Let's get another one. Then we'll get a power controller. Power. I need a lot more heavy cables, so I should make that as well. Cable. Yeah, I can hear those pipes clinking away over there. I need all of these, honestly, but let's just stop there for now. Yeah, you guys keep building. I'm about to go outside. I want to take as much with me as I can. Yeah, we probably. I want to take all of this, but let's leave some plastic behind. We'll put it downstairs with all the rest of my building materials. These things. Okay, that gives me a bit of room to work with. Power controller. Yeah, we just need the heavy cables now. How are we going for food and drink? We're okay. We're okay. We don't need to touch that. That's another thing I could do. I could be thinking of making a bunch of those portable hydroponics and use those for my mushrooms. Although that will actually only do the ground. My idea for the mushroom farm is I can do hydroponic trays like in 2 rows, one on the floor, one in the middle, because mushrooms don't grow very high. I've never tried that before, but I would like to try it. It might be an epic fail, but you know, you never know. Okay, let's get outside and let's start working on stuff. The battery room. That was the first thing I wanted to work on, and then the H2 combustor. The greenhouse was number 3 on my list, believe it or not. Yet that's the thing I've spent the most time on this episode. It happens. It happens. Okay, so I mean, I've got this large battery here. Oh my God! What? Why? The game is determined to drive me nuts. It really is. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to chuck a large battery down here somewhere. We want to turn this around. That's kind of sticking through the wall, isn't it? I think we want it here. I don't think we want it there. I think we want it here so the power controller can go here. Yeah, like this. And we can crowbar this up. It'll be easier if I cable this from behind. can turn that on. And when I say behind, I mean underneath. I don't know why I said behind. Hydration critical. Oh my gosh, come on, windmills. Work with me here. Oh, drifting jetpack. There we go. I guess I kind of had this coming, didn't I? I mean, I did set ridiculous rules that involved me having to jetpack everywhere. This is a problem. This is a big problem. This power controller is going to send a cable down the building to power stuff. So how do I connect this to my main line? Wait, hang on. Oh, I've got windmills up there. So I guess I run it up here, up this wall here. So if I curve this up and around like this, I should be able to connect it up like this. Yeah. And we get this in place. And we just try and find the right connection. And there we go. And this is flashing, so somehow, yeah, it's getting power from the windmills. Okay, this is going to be our battery room, I guess. Here, 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 and here. I can even fit a locker in there, I believe. So maybe I can store things in there that I don't use all that often, something like that. That's fine. Now I grabbed this large battery so that I can finally put a large battery cell in here. Okay, there we go. And what I might do with this is I might switch this one for that one and stick a full battery in there. These should all be off. Yeah, they are. And cool. God, I got a lot of power stored up now. Well, not a huge amount, but it's sufficient. Okay, so we don't want windows here. We want walls. And what I want to do is I want to stick walls there and there, and I also want to cap the roof here for now. Yeah, and I'm going to stick walls out there as well. So composite wall, another one out there. Trying to get as much done without jetpacking as possible, because jetpacking is driving me insane, all the drifting. Okay, did I put a window here? Yeah, I did. Is this all... Let me in. Is this all sealed? It looks like it. Yeah, this room is sealed. Okay, well that's good news. I could run this shaft all the way down to my base, seal it, and make it part of my base if I wanted to. So I probably will, actually. First thing we need to do is get the rest of these walls in place. That can be removed now, which is great. Yep, okay. So we'll work on that. We're really tidying up this base a bit, because it was a bit of a shambles. Feels like I'm getting a lot of stuff done, which is a good feeling. Down, there we go. And we'll get the plastic. There we go, no more floating windmills. That's good, that's good. Let me out. Okay, we got our windmill level here. And yeah, we can just keep running this all the way down. In fact, yeah. Okay, composite wall. Composite wall. Composite wall. I got to remember, I can rip up the underside of that because I got a composite wall there as well. So yeah, all those are done. Now we can wall these up. That's it, that's good. Now we can do these. Excellent. Now we can do these. I'm not sure. These are probably going to become rooms and I can open these up later. But for now, if I can just create a shaft straight up, that'd be great. That'd be fantastic. Getting very much closer to having my dream of having an elevator. these things need to be ripped up and placed in the middle here. I can do that later, obviously. Okay. We'll just slowly work our way around the building and spiral around and get every single wall. Is that it? Are we all sealed? Looks like we're sealed. Oh, these are iron. Okay, I'm gonna deal with that right now. No more rubbish iron garbage going on here. Let's get rid of those. And there's 3 more iron walls. Bite the dust. Down, down, not up, down. There we go. One there, one there, one there. So I can actually open that shaft up. It'll let a lot of really cold oxygen in my base, but it's not hard to heat my base up. I can just use the furnace gases. Yeah, I'm going to leave that like that. I would like a couple more windmills to chuck along this line here. So 2 more upright wind turbines, give me a bit more power, would be nice. Okay, and this is all sealed, all sealed. Looking good. This is all sealed. Fantastic. Yep. I really want to close this off as well so I can... Oh gosh, look at this ugliness. Okay, I need to stick walls underneath here. Definitely, so I can rip those 2 iron up. And those 3 are iron as well, so we'll get rid of those ugly little things as well. So let's make sure we don't accidentally rip up the solar panel, but we want to get rid of the wall. There we go. Iron wall, yep. And iron wall, yep. Let's angle grind. I've been wanting to get rid of those for a long time now. Health low? Yeah, I'm dying of thirst. I could make those windows, but no, let's not. I actually want these outwards, don't I? I want these to be like this. Yeah, so all those walls and plastic that I created, that disappeared pretty fast. How do I chuck plastic on these things? Okay, you gotta hit the side of the frame there. Come on, come on, come on. Can't get it there, but maybe I can get it there. Fantastic. Oh, there's a wall here that's... There's a wall here for some reason. Why is there a wall there? I might have accidentally placed that wall when I was doing base stuff. Okay, okay, looking pretty good. What is that? Yeah. Trying to think, what is that? What is this thing? It's a tank, yeah, because that's my atmospheric system. Okay. Yeah, this cabling has to be dealt with, and I've got a big issue with this cabling here. I want to, yeah. Okay, so this connects up like that. Where was the cabling issue? It was straight down here, wasn't it? I can't run this cable into my greenhouse because this is a main heavy line cable, which should really be running down there. So let's go and deal with that problem right now. I'm just fixing problems. I just looked at the time though. That's going to be a problem for another time. I actually have to put a stop to this episode, but we have made a lot of progress. Our battery room is complete. I need to drink and eat and do all sorts of stuff. I don't think I'm going to go mining. I think I'm just going to start the next episode. Just pick it up straight off after this one. 36 degrees in here. Unlock helmet, open helmet. Let's get more canned French fries in us. as absurd as that is. It's pretty funny, actually. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Get some water in us. Fantastic. Close helmet, lock helmet. And I came down here for a reason. I can't remember what the reason was. Oh, to switch my battery out. I'd rather use this one because this one's not being used. Okay, everyone, I'm actually going to put a stop to the end of the episode here. Made real progress, not on the stuff that I was trying to make progress on, but I have actually, I think, done quite a bit. I'm pretty proud of myself. It's been a really a good episode. I've tidied up a lot of stuff. It's kind of like a tidying up episode, really. Tidying up the base. Okay, so yeah, I hope you're all enjoying this series, and yeah, next episode, forging forward. What do we got? The H2 combustor. We've got the greenhouse. We're going to open up that shaft up there. Not quite set the elevator in place yet. Not yet. I think I've got some cabling issues to do. I have to figure out what battery is going to power what. You know, which battery is going to power my elevator, which is going to power my atmospherics, what's going to power my greenhouse. I don't want to put the elevator in place until I've figured out all that. I might do that between episodes, actually. I have a fair idea of what's going on. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you come back and see what happens next. Bye for now.